living with life. Do I get wet here? I don't want to get wet. Oh, that's not so bad.
Discovery and awareness of the richness, the diversity, the often surprising nature. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. Surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of living plants.
There's someone up there.
These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich in productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that will one day become home to the American farm.
Mommy, it's called a prairie dog. Mommy, a dog? A dog and a chicken. Dog's back there. Time to wake up.
Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
Here at Epcot, we're learning to reduce the need for pesticides by using natural predators like ladybugs and wasps to control pests. In Japan, we're learning that by adding composted leaves and other plant material to our soil, we can reduce the need for fertilizers. In farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without the use of chemicals. In Saudi Arabia and Mexico, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that thrive on salt.
So biotechnology, crop production, integrated pest management, and agriculture.
Tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land. Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. To help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety,
on the ball of
please
Epcot?
remain seated in your boat at all times.
No, that was enough ride. Huh? Please do not touch the sand. Pestilence. Please wear protective side covers when entering the sand company. Dragon fruit.
Welcome to our living laboratory, where scientists from Epcot and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative
But look,
ways to
apples.
produce
Up
powerful
there.
harvests now and into the future.
If any of you guys know
The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet.
please type it in
Many
the
of these,
comments
like papaya,
and
bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice,
leave a like
are
in the
well known
description down
around the
below.
world.
And don't forget to subscribe.
These are just a
Ooh,
few
look,
of the edible
coconuts.
plants that have been an important source of
Coconuts.
nutrition for
Drink,
people
drink.
living in the tropics. Many are rich in
Horsetail.
vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in
Olives.
less than ideal
Vanilla. Vanilla. Ooh, that's where vanilla
Some,
comes
like
from.
the
Vanilla
watermelon,
beans.
thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways.
Banana. Miracle
Even the flower petals
I
are
need
edible.
that to make a miracle.
The starchy
Cow.
has long been used to
Cacao.
make flour for baking.
Oh, that's the source of chocolate. And banana. Banana. Banana.
One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas
Sturgeon.
growing on both sides of the boat.
Wait, are these animals? Fish? Hey, these are
One day,
underwater.
millions
Did
of
you
tons
see
of
that?
bananas are
Guys, did you see that? Look at it. Sturgeon. Oh, look, there's a lot of fish. Whoa, look, those are huge. Hybrid bass. Whoa, calm down.
But fish farming, or
Whoa, those things are humongous. Ooh, a catfish.
tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular
Catfish
raised by
breeding.
fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here
I don't see
recycles
any.
the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish pond produces nearly 5,000
Tank renovation, freshwater shrimp, tank renovation, all tank, freshwater shrimp.
like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources.
Ooh, look, there's more plants. Neem, cotton, sunflower, extremely hot pepper. Don't eat that. Dahlia,
While there are more than 50,000 edible
pomelo,
plant species in the world,
nine
most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our
daylily,
everyday
cherry
diet.
sage,
The common grains grown here,
sweet
maize,
potato,
sorghum, and millet, plus
pomegranate,
rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption.
about okra, poker, venna, coffee.
Is an important goal.
Monkey puzzle tree, pine nut, blue agave, corn, sugarcane, Lego spinach, amaranth. You use sugarcane to make
These
sugar.
plants
And
are
look, tomato.
different
Look at
from
those
their
winter melons.
Innovative
Tomato.
growing techniques like these
Winter
increase
melons.
yield, while more
Those are
efficiently
huge.
using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at
Eggplant.
work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our
Whoa, they look like hooks, some of
beneficial
them.
insects that prey on harmful pests like aphids and flies.
NFT, nutrient film
our
technique.
reliance on conventional pesticides. We're
Transplanting in
growing these crops using our
progress.
nutrient film system, This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area.
Cucumber.
Cucumbers. That's what my brother calls it.
I don't see any.
Cucumbers.
Oh, there's some.
Yeah, there's some over there.
Tomato tree.
Pepper.
Transplanting lean and lower technique. Pepper.
Some of our
Pepper,
best ideas
watermelon.
are inspired
Ooh,
by
wait,
nature.
let's see how
like
big the
these
watermelons
fruit and
are.
Vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we
farting.
serve more than 15 from our greenhouses and
Yeah, it must be
restaurants
farting.
every year. This way, use a fraction of the space required.
Vertical farming, microgreen system, chives, snapdragon, hungry herb, balloon fire, I think, flowers,
Help keep the water
rosemary,
It's another great
ingraded aquaculture, saltwort, cactus,
Wait,
squash,
cactus where?
cacti. Oh my goodness, look at those fish.
Like this vertical growing system.
But why would they grow
Fruits grown in
cactus?
this
Like,
way use a fraction
they
of the space required
keeping
by
camels in
traditional
here?
growing methods. That saves
No,
water
because it's a
and
plant.
increases
This is a
production.
planned
The
place.
aquaponics system
Variety
on your
trail
left
and
combines
some more
aquaponics
transplanting.
with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source
Variety
of fertilizer
trial.
for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish.
Ooh, they look like
it's another great way to produce
flowers.
more while using less.
Like beautiful.
In our lab, Epcot scientists are working with the U.S. Department of
Look.
Agriculture on a number of innovative
Behind the
products.
scenes,
The
haha.
goal of these efforts is to produce higher houses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population.
I wonder where we're going.
Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon.
Ava, say hi.
We can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment.
Forget to subscribe to him.
These greenhouses
But he doesn't have his
represent
channel
a
just
fraction
yet.
of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population.
I think there's fishes in here.
Scientists,
Yeah, no, there's no
farmers,
fish.
and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. In our laboratory, only then will we truly be living with the land. Keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratory.
Don't forget to
If you'd like
leave
a
a like,
closer look,
subscribe,
check out the
and
behind the
peace out.
scenes walking tour. It's a gift for the whole family. Get